I would like to, first of all, thank Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for bringing us once more at His own convenience, by His mercy and compassion, to the headquarters of the Jama'atu of Islam, Kaduna, at this conference call for this program, which we used to call Pre-Ramadhan lecture. It's been quite some time since we held such a program, and it's been quite some time since we held any meeting in this hall. But Alhamdulillah, by Allah's will, we have revived this program, and inshallah from now on, not only this Ramadan, but other programs that we know we must continue to hold to bring the Muslim Ummah leadership in this country together. We continue to, inshallah, ensure that such programs hold and regularly. I want to acknowledge the presence of the Honourable Commissioner for Education, Kaduna State, who is to represent the Governor of Kaduna State. I also recognize the Deputy President General of Jama'atu, Nasril, and the Sheikh of Borno, and other leaders in this hall. I want to thank our keynote speaker and other contributing discussants. I would like to recognize our Ummah General of Osmania. So there's a charity begins at home. Sheikh Pantami. If you don't know what is the Ummah General of Osmania, go and ask him. Well, I will ask Sheikh of Borno to go and ask him what that means. My own short talk is not going to be long. So I don't want to say things that will stir up some comments. But as the servant of Allah in this capacity, we must always talk to ourselves on issues that we believe will not only strengthen Islam in this part of the country, but also unite Muslims under one umbrella. We will understand one another, yes. We might misunderstand one another, yes. But one fact remains very, very clear. We are all Muslims. And there is no other religion besides Islam. So we all profess this religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Islam. And that's what brings all of us together. We might have our own differences on how we see things, how we understand things, but still the fact remains we are still speaking and working for Islam in this part of the world. So we must never allow our differences, our level of understanding of Islam, divide us to the point that we continue insulting one another and calling people names. Because nobody, and I remain nobody, has the monopoly of knowledge. Whatever you think you know, there is somebody who knows better than you and more than you. And that's a fact. So let your own understanding of issues end at your own doorstep. And that's the only way we can have peace and understanding and progress. Today, by Allah's will, we are gathered in this hall. I want to thank all of you who took the pain of coming all the way from various places to honor this invitation. It's been quite some time. But inshallah, we assure you, we will revive the activities of Jama'atu Islam to the highest level. Because this is the time we need to unite and talk to ourselves as Muslims. Whether it's in politics, whether it's in the economy, whether on social issues that affect us in this great country, that is a multi-religious country. But I don't want anybody to tell me we're a secular country. We are a multi-religious country. I must understand that, we must respect that. So where Muslims believe certain things should be done to allow them to practice the religion of Islam, the best ability of theirs, must be done. Not should be done, must be done, because it's our right. And we are not begging anybody for it. We can only unite, we can only fight for all these causes when we are united. Alhamdulillah, we have been blessed by Almighty Allah with so many erudite scholars that we are, Allah, we are proud of. I virtually have a lot of them that I keep on communicating with. And that's an asset, because this level of scholarship amongst our imams and ulama has gone beyond the shores of this country, and they are well known all over the world. It's left for us to come together and unite and move the religion of Allah forward in this country. We cannot fight one another on mere personal interests, which you know is against Islam. So I believe, as I have said, no matter the level of knowledge Allah has endowed you with, He has endowed thousands, millions, much more than you. So don't say you are the one who knows everything. If you have a personal interest, yes. If you have a personal view, yes, you are entitled to your personal view. But let's come together and let's not fight on who is right, who is wrong. The Almighty Allah will judge who is right, who is wrong when we do get to Him. But here, let's unite for the interest of Islam, for the interest of this country. There are a lot of things that we don't say publicly here. If you will find time, we invite so many of you and if not do a meeting, inshallah, after Ramadan. We have only made a list of prominent scholars who will come back together here in Kaduna to sit down and discuss issues without the pressmen being there. Because you know, the social media influence is so negative. You say A, they go and say you have said A, B, C, D up to Z. But I'm saying I didn't say so, it's too late. Because good things don't really come out publicly. But negative things always have their way. So let's not allow the negative issues that we keep on seeing amongst our leaders to dwarf us down. I would like to thank all of you once more for coming. I would like to thank our keynote speaker and his conference for accepting to be part of this program. I thank the governor of the state for sending his representative. Now I assure you, inshallah, we will do whatever it takes to ensure we live in peace with one another. We ask for our rights, we demand our rights as Muslims, because it's our rights. And we ensure that, inshallah, we'll carry everybody along. We will not, and we must not take it for granted that we will take issues on our own. No. We must and we will always consult on all issues before we make public demands to our political leaders. So please feel very free with us. If you have any issue you feel you can send to us, don't hesitate. Let us know your views on so many issues. Let's take part in whatever program the government brings up and talk about such things critically. Don't just criticize, but critique. Criticism doesn't take us to anywhere. When you critique a particular program or particular issue, you analyze it very well and then you know the positive and negative consequences of such programs. That's what Islam is known. That's what our Muslim leadership, our Muslim scholars are known in this country. And like I've said, we are very proud of all of you. We know what you stand for. We stand for the truth. We will continue to speak the truth to our leaders especially our political leaders, but to tell them what is wrong and what is right. If we do that, we are taking off the heavy load on our heads, on our shoulders. It's left for them to act, because we are not the political leaders. Our own, as religious leaders, as Muslim leaders, we must always tell the authorities the truth, not just what they want to hear. So I'd like to thank all of you. Ramadan is coming, inshallah, in the next couple of days. As we have always said to ourselves, let's concentrate our preachings, our tafsir, our whatever we want to talk to people purely on the Holy Quran. Do your best and leave the rest to Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We keep on praying always, may Allah guide us aright in whatever we do, so that we continue to strengthen our unity as Muslims in this country. I'd like to thank Deputy President General, I want to thank the Secretary General, Professor Khalid, for what you've been doing. You are seeing how this role has been maintained, and we know the problem of any organization is lack of funds. For years, we have been trying to see how we can get this organization to move very fast and have to be high up there, but due to lack of funds, there are so much we couldn't do. And that's why I say, inshallah, after Ramadan, maybe before Hajj or after Hajj, we will go for that meeting. Let us will be sent out to those that we believe will contribute to this discussion in a private manner in this hall or somewhere else. And please, when you get that letter, respond positively, because it's for the interest of Islam and Muslims in this country. We are sure you will not look back on our efforts to see Islam develop faster, stronger, not only in this country, but across the world. We will do so with pure understanding of what Quran says you should do and what you should not do. Nothing more. Because there's no compulsion in religion, but we must always tell ourselves the truth. So I'd like to thank all of you once more, and we pray to Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us witness the holy month of Ramadan, allow to worship Him the best of our ability, and may He grant us Al-Jannah Firdaus without hisab. We thank you for coming. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Other issues, when we hear comments, we will respond if there's any need. But I want to thank you for coming up on time. I think this is the first time we started the meeting. We said 10 o'clock, we started at 10:35. I think that's a very positive way of reviving the activities of JNI in this hall, in this great city of Kaduna, the capital of northern Nigeria. Once more, we thank the staff of JNI and everybody else who had a hand one way or the other in ensuring this program goes today, despite the negative tendency people keep on talking about in social media. Please stop using social media. Come to us. We are the media. Talk to us direct and we'll respond to you in an honest manner. Making comments negatively in social media doesn't help Islam, doesn't help Muslims, doesn't help Nigerians. What we do, what we must do, is ensure there is peace and stability in this country. Everybody practices his own religion without let or hindrance. As Muslims, we are entitled to practice our religion the best of our ability without anybody telling us how we go about it. Once more, we thank you. May Allah bless all of us. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.